I'm playing Horde of Distraction, recommended to me by someone in the comments after I made my video about Next Fest, so let's go. I think I can upgrade my base damage now, right? Oh, no, it's 20. Alright, well. Nice, okay. Let's do this one. See, try to see it's hit as many barrels as possible. No. Here we go. Look at that. 3 rats at a time. Okay, okay. I think it's okay. I don't... It's not my favorite thing. I think we'll see where it goes, but currently it's a little bland. I also don't feel like the music matches the game's vibe at all. So that's also kind of frustrating, I guess. Music feels like I'm in like a jazz noir. I'm like a detective on a rainy night. But then the game obviously has sort of that Diablo aesthetic. Enemies drop equipment. Alright, I like that. Chest spawn chance, double hit chance? Definitely double hit chance, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of got to get these rats. This demon has a yellow light around him, so we'll see what that means. Who knows, honestly. The other thing is aesthetically it's kind of bland. I wish that there was a little more going on. I wish there was a little more flavor to the game. I guess that's kind of the word I'm looking for. It feels like I kind of know what's coming. I admittedly I am kind of excited to get like, you know, this circle to the point where it's like really kicking butt, you know, where it's really going around and like slashing stuff in a way that feels really good, but we'll see. Double hit chance up again. I love that. Reminds me of Dota 2. But here we go. Gonna beat the shit out of this well. Come on. There we go. Look at this demon. I would say interesting mechanics. The way that you kind of hover your mouse, it's kind of like a clicker. I feel like it's kind of trying to like pretend it's not a clicker in a weird way. What does this do? 1.8 more damage. Okay. Double hit chance maybe? Yeah. There we go. So now I'm doing a ton more damage. Everything's instant kill basically. It's all about just trying to get the maximum amount of stuff in one hit. Except for the demons, which I can kill in 2 hits now. Nothing wrong with that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Alright, and I got some cool gear. Let's see. Targeting range would be amazing. Starting enemy count would be great. Let's get some boots. Some gloves. What do we got? Attack speed and radius. That'll be huge. That'll be huge. Trying to hit two things at the same time is a little tricky. But I do still love this game. I think it's very cool. Right. Let's see what we got for upgrades. Love the double hit chance. It's great. Getting tons of gold now. It is getting more satisfying. Slow build, but it's all worth it. And enemy spawn speed, maximum enemies on field. Heals on hit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. Shield, and we'll get some armor. I do like that it's giving me one of everything before it tries to give me more pieces. Maybe I'm just lucky, but it feels cool. There we go. Now we're cruising. Dang. Alright, got some gloves. A drag and drop items to upgrade them. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. So we'll replace that. Double hit chance. I really feel like now I'm getting it done. Now I'm doing work. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to kill those trees, but I feel like I will figure it out. I feel like I will figure it out, and that would be sick when I do. Alright. Alright. Let's... Targeting range. I think I would still like bigger targeting range. We're still doing that. I don't think I need to sell those. Not yet. You really gotta be fast. If you have higher attack speed, you gotta be fast with your hits when you're aiming, because it attacks so fast. There might be a downside to attack speed in a way. Gotta get those perfect circles. Nice, nice. Oh, look at that. Alright. Reduces incoming damage, I guess would be nice. Chance to block attacks. I'll just start getting stuff at this point, honestly. Alright. What is this? Vampirism? I don't know what that is. It's not letting me highlight it. I think I accidentally... Oh, I didn't even accidentally duplicate it. It's just on my screen now. Crit chance. That's okay. I don't mind bugs that much. It's fine. It's fine. I just am not gonna look at it. Wow. Alright. Enemy spawn speed? Yeah. Give me that. I guess the more enemies that spawn, the easier I can do groups, which I guess is the advantage there. Because it gives them a higher chance of being dense, which allows me to kill more things that give me more gold. The blood is nice. They did a good job of copying that like specific way that Diablo 2 enemies die. Diablo 1, I guess, too. I'm assuming. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play. That's not what I meant to say. I'm sure I can play Diablo. I've never played Diablo. That's what I meant to say. I'm sure I can figure out how to play Diablo. It's not complicated. One more rare shield. Buy that. That. I still don't know what that is. I guess I'll never find out. Crit chance. Absolutely. Gonna get into a rhythm. It doesn't engage me in the way that I feel like some idlers or clickers do. I still feel like progress is kind of slow. I don't really like games that have moment-to-moment gameplay that doesn't feel like you're... I mean, honestly, having fun. I think this is the type of game that more preys on people's like tendency to want to just vibe and just watch numbers go up. It's like the moment-to-moment gameplay, I really am just moving a cursor around and the game is just exploding things to give me numbers. Say that's every clicker. That's fine. Some part of me just prefers games where you do things. Like you do actual things. You are like engaging with mechanics that you have to think about or like are challenging in some way. And then you're probably sitting there going, games don't have to be challenging. It's like, I'm not saying they have to be, but maybe we don't need every single game to be an idler or a clicker or something that's kind of designed to take all of your time. Maybe I want to spend my time doing other things. But I am happy to look at this. I kind of feel bad. Maybe the commentator is going to be like, you didn't give this game a fair chance. I gave it a fair chance. I don't see this being more than 2 stars. It's fine. It's fun. It was nowhere near 3. That Nutmeg game they recommended me, though. Oh my gosh. That game, I don't even like soccer. But I gotta give it to that game. That game is a 3-star. That game's a 3-star for sure. Technically my first 3-star that's gonna go up on the channel. Played some 4 stars, but I haven't made videos about them yet. I can't talk. I just can't talk. I'm just brain damaged Bob over here. I was gonna make a horrible joke about how you can't say anything nowadays, but that's just, I'll just leave that to the conservative losers that do what they call comedy on stage. Probably just strange, like multiple people, but that's fine. I don't really care. Ooh, got blue now with the combining. Nice, nice, nice. That's cool. Crit chance. Boom. There we go. 15%. Feels like it has a chance to like explode in a radius or something. It's very cool. There's clearly some sort of chain reaction thing happening. It's probably from an item I have, but I haven't looked at my equipment that thoroughly, so that's probably the answer to why that is the case. Getting blue stuff. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright. Chain lightning. Alright, I'll give it to it. Sounds pretty cool. I do love some chain lightning. An undeniably cool ability in every single game that it's in. These kind of games are satisfying in the way that mobile games are satisfying. You don't come away from mobile games being like, wow, what a really like a transcendent experience, but it is fun. I mean, I'm not going to take that away from the game. Let's go. Starting enemy count. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at this fast accuracy. Getting those demons in. I want to be able to destroy the demons in one hit. That's kind of my next goal, I feel like. Be able to one-shot those guys. I feel like that would be a game changer. Two hits is not bad, though. 2 hits is a long way from where I was just minutes ago, which is, you know, that's how these games work. It does feel satisfying. I can't deny the psychological satisfaction. But I also can't fight those skeletons yet. I'm not ready for them. They do way too much damage to me in return. So I have to be careful. Yeah, look at that. They just crush me damage-wise. But it's hard. They're spawning so fast. I have to work my way around them. Get some purple. Oh, I forgot I didn't even put my new belt in there. And crit chance. Boom. Always crit chance. Every time. Clusters of enemies are really satisfying. I just wish I could take the damage to take out these skeletons, but I'll get there. I will get there. The sound effects are becoming more satisfying as you kill more things in groups. The music, while I still don't love it, is kind of just fading into the background in a way that I don't really have to think about it anymore. And so it's fine. It's fine. I don't really have to like engage with it. I kind of forgot about it until I was just thinking about what to comment about on the game, honestly. Increases number of jumps, increases lightning damage. I'll increase the number of jumps. Enemy spawn speed. Why not? Purple. Blue. I'm just saying colors. Purple, blue. In case you didn't know. In case you did not know. Alright. I wish I could increase percentage chance for that. I'm sure it's in the skill tree. Feels like it's about like 10% or so. Maybe like 15. Definitely less than 20. Definitely less than a 20% chance. Like it seems to proc about every 10 times or so. Pretty crazy if it procced for each enemy you hit. Had a separate percent chance. Ready? Come on, come on. Here we go. 3 skeletons. Look at us. Yes. I can heal with these smaller groups. Survived for a long time. These runs are not timed, so... Wait, are they? Oh, no. I was looking at the top. There's that bar, the red bar on the top that seems to be building up towards some sort of boss. To avoid hitting skeletons and healing with the demons and rats. I feel like I'm unintentionally wasting my time. And I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I'm missing a potential upgrade. Yeah, there we go. There's one. There we go. I think this thing is tripping me up still, and I don't know what this is. Still don't know. But I love that it just shows up everywhere on my screen all the time. 30% crit chance now. And my lifesteal is enough that as long as I'm not attacking skeletons, I can survive forever. Which is nice. It's interesting too, because it's kind of what you're doing in Diablo when around slashing things. They've just taken the character out of it. You even have the equipment. It's like you could just move around really fast and you're just circle, but it still is kind of like Diablo gameplay. It'd be even cooler if they had the enemies when they drop loot explode into loot the way they do in Diablo. That's always really satisfying. But like this, it also becomes kind of unsatisfying pretty fast. After it's happened for like the first like 20 times, you're like, alright, I get it. Explode. Except for when you fight bosses, their huge loot explosion. I feel like that continues to be satisfying. Oh, I need rats. Rats to heal. Rats to heal. Oh no. Ah. Couldn't find any rats. Alright. Oh, oh, dude, I can click merge all? I can click merge all! Dude, that is crazy. Cow crown. Okay. Wow, the merge all button is life-changing. I don't know how I didn't know about that before. I wish I did. Dang. Alright, we haven't checked our skill tree in a while. Just got more damage. I think that should help with those skeletons. We got some armor too. Let's see. Let's see what else. Wow. Alright, I see. What do the cows give me though? Oh, they took the cow level from Diablo. I see. They give me like bonus XP or something. I don't know that I was quite ready for the cow level damage-wise. Well, I don't know. With the crit chance, I guess it's not terrible. They don't respawn, though. So once they're all dead, you're done. I wish I could reach both of those cows at the same time, but I'm not quite strong enough. Alright, merge all, merge all. Sword. Man, that's a game changer. Saved me so much brain space not having to like trying to figure out which ones to click on, especially with that cow skull sitting in the middle of my screen. Oh, how are skeletons now? Not bad. Oh, I gotta get off the moo crown. I should probably put my regular helmet back. I didn't even think about that. I don't even know how I'm gonna die this time. Because, like, unless the... I think my lifesteal is so high, my flat damage resist is so high. Even attacking skeletons, I'm not getting, like, a ton of changes. I'm not losing health, so I don't know how the level's gonna end. I guess I can keep working my way towards the boss. Maybe that's when this will end. Or maybe if I touch... What if I attack 3 at a time? Yeah, still no. Doesn't do anything. Maybe I just need to attack many at a time. Like 3. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. I think I'm just too strong. I really gotta up my attack speed at this point. At least at the end of this, I will have a ton of gear. I feel like I got to gold gear way faster than I anticipated. Ah, okay, the next... There we go. I was honestly kind of worried. What do we got? It's low. Attack speed is definitely a must. Firewalls for sure. Let's just start upgrading stuff. I don't know. I don't need it that bad. Alright, sword. And let's do flat damage resist some more. Okay. Can I attack trees now? Okay, kinda. What happens when I chop down a tree? Kinda takes forever, but let's see. I just want to get all these trees. I don't know what it does. You know what? I'm going to be disappointed when this demo ends. I am kind of having fun. But I'm having the kind of fun of, like, when you eat sugar. Like, I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't good for me. And I think it's weird, personally, when people measure, like, oh, like, fun, it's just about how much fun you're having. It's like, nah, there's a thing that happens in your brain when you're playing, like, a game that's, like, truly good. The game, my 4-star game, if I don't really care if I spoil it. I'll make a video about it, but my 4-star game is absolutely, without a doubt, Airframe Ultra. It is, it's not like as small of an indie game as I would have liked, because I definitely wanted to go out of my way to try to highlight and showcase smaller indie games. Like, these are the people that are pretty successful based on the success of Rain World. It's their new game. And man, what a phenomenal thing that I'm really bad at, by the way. Not good. There's many games that I love that I am not good at and feel like are still just incredible works of art. Let's see what we got here. Let's do enemy spawning. Merge all. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that every time. Do flat damage. I'm curious about buff spawn chance, but I really don't know even what that is. So I'm just gonna avoid it. I also don't really feel like I need buffs. I'm doing pretty good right now. Man, I need more damage for those skellies. been a while, but the music is really starting to grate on me again. I can't express how irritating it's starting to become. The trick is to avoid these little mud golems as much as possible. They're pretty ugly, I will say. They probably already know that, but damn, they are ugly. It's becoming so strong, so satisfying. It's hitting the numbers part of my brain for sure. Watching all these numbers go up quickly, very fun. And also, you can never go wrong with the isometric Diablo low poly thing. It's always gonna work on me, every time. I was never a huge Diablo 2 fan. My brother was a huge Diablo 2 guy. He still talks about it sometimes, how good it is. I think he, in some way, when he plays action RPGs, he's kind of chasing that Diablo 2 feeling. Let's do that. Let's keep one flat damage. I'm gonna eventually be able to kill those mud golem guys. Ah, dang it. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll see. Let's see if we can get at least a few hits on those mud golems. I want to be able to insta-kill those trees. That would be a big goal to work towards. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Not the worst. Possible. Possible. Oh, dang it. I think I still got. Dang. Wait for 80,000. We could get more damage. Let's try. Let's try. Let's just wait. Let's fight again. See if we can get that last damage tick. They called pips. What are the lines in a skill tree called? If their skill tree has 5 upgrades, do you just call them upgrades? There's gotta be like, I think ticks makes sense. Pips, maybe. My other issue with this game... No, not this game. I'll take it back. My other issue with games like this is that the feeling of satisfaction you have, like at this point, like I do feel satisfied, is fake. Because it's like, this is not a matter of skill, this is a matter of time. I guess that's another one of my issues with these games, is it's like, it all feels like, it's like, this isn't because of me. This is because this is how this game is designed. It's designed to make me feel good. Flat damage, baby. Always. Just go hard into one upgrade until it ends, and then go on to the next one. Okay, okay, mud guys, here we go. Uh-oh. Maybe. And we got one! We did it. Okay, we're level 2 now on those. Sort, talents, not enough points, skill tree, let's see. Life's still up. Upgrade the chain lightning. Still can't insta-kill those skeletons. It's so disappointing. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's see. Okay, I think if I take on one at a time, I got it. Yeah, I think that flat damage resist was the key. Sure don't kill them very fast though. I mean, kind of feels like the fun slows down a little bit, but you know, I get it. That's how it's designed. Not gonna fault it for that necessarily. I was thinking about, do you think an AI could produce Skyrim at this point? I think maybe. I feel like that would be my greatest dream come true if an AI could make Skyrim. Then it would make the game look bad and then I would be vindicated forever. I can't die. I seem to be incapable of dying. The boss. That's the end of the run. Did I get the game? Is the demo gonna be over? That would make me sad. Asriel. I'm probably not ready for him. Better destroy these things. Here we go. Let's see. Am I ready for Asriel? Well, I've got enough lifesteal to chunk him down. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Can't be hit by the orange circles. Is that healing him or making him stronger? I can't tell. Gotta say, this is a pretty unengaging boss fight. But part of what makes boss fights is that they're hard. And this certainly is not hard. Yeah. That's what I thought.